We recognize those who served our country in the military during war times and peace. But we found out how for a group of seniors in Coon Rapids, every Wednesday is Veterans Day.
Buckleyfield, Colorado, to basic training, and in Amarillo, Texas, and home for 2 weeks. And Ypsilanti, Michigan was B-24 factory mechanic school, and then Salina, Kansas, to work on B-29s, and then Seattle, Washington, B-29 school.
I was 17, we joined the Marine Corps in 1948, my twin brothers and I.
Decades after their service in the armed forces ended, these men and women still share a strong connection and coffee.
You never know what we're going to talk about. It really isn't that much about ex-military service.
You learn a little bit about every branch of the service, the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, but it's very interesting.
Every Wednesday morning, the Coon Rapids Senior Center gets a bit louder when veterans who served in wars dating back to World War II and peace times in between gather to tell stories.
We had a veteran that moved to Coon Rapids from Hibbing, and up in Hibbing he had started a similar group. He came down here and started our group, and just another group for socializing and companionship and storytelling. So that's how it got started. Officially they start at 8:30, but we laugh because they start coming in at 7:30 or sometimes even earlier.
Some talk about the pain they suffered.
My brother Ron and I went over there together, and he got killed right alongside of me November 28, 1950.
Retired Marine Buck Sergeant William Lillydahl earned a Purple Heart for his efforts during the Korean War.
I was actually wounded 3 times. The first one I got the Purple Heart was I was on a foxhole, and there was an explosion, and I woke up on a tank. The second one I got was the Chinese guy bayoneted me in the arm. The third time I got on the truck, was a big explosion. Then I woke up on the ground. About a week later, I left Korea. I went to the Philippines for rehab.
They continue their service at the Senior Center, offering advice to fellow veterans.
I've even met guys in here that didn't even know that you can get a hearing aid from the VA. They had no idea. Then I had one guy sat beside me and he says, I've been up there twice and I got denied. He says, I give up. I says, what branch of the service were you in where they taught you that you are allowed to give up? You don't do that. Upward, onward, forward, soldier. Go after what's coming to you. So he went back again. He came back to the meeting. He hugged me and thanked me. He says, what's this all about? He says, I finally got approved.
Every once in a while, someone from Anoka County Veterans Services will show up and share another new benefit, or they'll have speakers from time to time. But so yeah, they really do kind of learn about those different things.
And they're here to share laughs.
It's kind of a BS section, The guys all tell their stories, but it's interesting.
We have some guys in that group that are in their 90s from World War II, and then there's some younger veterans in there and they all share stories, and I think they get a lot out of it when they compare service from 60 years ago, 70 years ago to today. It's interesting. I think they really enjoy that. We welcome veterans of all ages, and yeah, they should definitely come and check it out because it's a good chance for socializing, coffee and goodies, meet some new friends, get out of the house. It's a really nice group.
And I look forward to coming to it too, and it's free food, goodies.
Real nice bunch of guys, and if somebody's sick or something, we usually have a card they pass around and everybody signs it. And I know I was in a hospital one time and a few years ago, and I got a card from them, and it really means something. I really appreciated it, and I suppose maybe other veterans do too, because there's that camaraderie between the guys, and they just, if they can help somebody or some way or another, it's good.
The Veterans Group invites any veterans to join them at the Senior Center on Wednesdays at 8 a.m.